So good evening to all. Hope you're doing great. So today in this video, we'll be discussing about IDFC First Bank share. So we know that today the stock has given very good movement and it has closed near the 55 rupees region. So despite the market correction, the stock has sustained the levels that we have discussed in our previous videos. So today we'll do the complete technical analysis and we'll try to find out what would be the next possible targets, and same way we'll try to compare even the deliveries on day-to-day basis, and we'll see how the deliveries are fluctuating and the way the accumulation is happening in this particular stock. So before that, if you're new to the channel, then definitely subscribe the channel and also press the bell icon to get instantly notified. Okay, so before starting the video, I want to tell you that if you have not yet joined the Telegram, so do join that. So in that, all the technical charts on regular basis I am uploading, and if any news is getting updated, I'm posting that in the Telegram group itself so that you can take all the necessary actions. Okay, so coming to IDFC First Bank, so if we see today's traded quantity versus deliverables, so you can see almost 6 crore shares have been traded, and deliveries wise you can see 1 crore shares have been taken into deliveries, and percentage you can see 24.39 is the delivery percentage. So decent. But if we compare on day-to-day basis how the deliveries have been taken, so you can see on an average we are seeing almost 25 to 24% deliveries. So same constant deliveries are being taken. And if we compare the last 3 to 4 trading sessions, you can see the stock was in little flat movement, but even though it was in a flat movement, it has sustained the 55 rupees, 54 rupees level very well without going further down. Okay. So one thing to be noted that little traded quantity is also fluctuating. So that is okay, because market also today it was in volatile condition. So positive to negative shifts are also present. So that's why many stocks were fluctuating in a very huge manner. So IDFC First Bank was trading in the 54 and 55 region without major movement, but it was trying to sustain the 55 rupees level, so which is very important. So once we go to the technical charts, we'll understand how the stock is taking the support and what would be the next possible targets as well. So before that, we'll go through one article that is related to IDFC First Bank. So we'll see what are the major things that we need to observe in that particular article. Okay, so you can see that CRISIL reaffirms credit ratings of IDFC First Bank on expectations of earnings improvement in the medium term. So we know that earnings are obviously they will be releasing one by one. So on that particular note, CRISIL has confirmed that it will benefit from the management's expertise in building up a strong retail operation. So basically, IDFC First Bank major focus should be towards retail banking. So regarding that, CRISIL is trying to update that that is decent modifications will be present in the bank, and it will also maintain some healthy capitalization over the midterm. Okay, so these were some of the positive statements which were released by CRISIL as well. So on that particular note, stock has also reacted very well and it has started going up. So quickly, let's go to technical charts. We'll try to find out all the technicals. Okay, so we are back onto the technical charts, and you can see this is the 1 week chart of IDFC First Bank, and you can clearly see it has closed near the 55.75 rupees region with almost 3.24 positive movement. So once you see the technical chart, what can you identify here? So basically the stock, after coming down near the 50 rupees region, so that is the past 2 weeks back, so again it has started forming a steady base that is near the 50 rupees region. And also when you see the two lines, one is 200-day exponential moving average and another one is 50-day exponential moving average. So green color one is 50-day, red color one is 200-day. So I told you clearly in many videos, this is not the first video, in many videos I told you whenever a small moving average will cross a larger moving average, that is if it crosses like this, that is from down, if it crosses a 200-day exponential moving average, it is a bullish indication. So wait patiently. So that's why I'm telling 55-54 rupees region is going to be very, very important. So mark these levels as very crucial levels. So if you are trying to invest for long term, so then definitely this particular level is going to be very crucial. So if we go a little bit down, and then if you see money flow index also you can see that is near 56. Earlier from overbought region, considerably it has corrected and come to the mid-range. From mid-range, again it is trying to retain the particular levels from where it has started correcting. So on 1 week time frame, we can clearly observe that moving averages are showing some sort of crossover that we may see in the coming sessions, and in the same way the 54 and 55 rupees level is going to be a strong supply region that you need to focus. So now let's go to 1 day chart also, because in 1 day chart what are the other conclusions that we can draw, that also we'll try to find out. Okay, so in 1 day chart, clearly you can see the stock today, it has closed above the 50-day exponential moving average, which was coming out to be near 54.93. So that is very important. Closing is very important. So that is what I tell in each and every video. Without closing, we can't confirm that it may continue that particular trend, but it has given a very good closing, and also it has sustained the 54 rupees level. So that is very important. So next immediate resistance, clearly you can see that it is going to be 58 rupees region. So if it sustains that 54 and 55 rupees region, then immediately it will touch the 58 and followed by 60 plus. Okay, so watch these levels clearly, and money flow index also you can see that is near the 66 region. So that is also trying to go up. So make sure watch the levels clearly and then enter with decent quantity. So each and every level is going to play very crucial role. Okay, so don't try to invest in heavy quantities, because market is also little volatile, because it is reacting to outside situations, that is COVID cases basically. So once everything settles, definitely stocks also will start retracing. So whenever you're getting any opportunity, so try to put in small amounts. So further, if you're having any doubt, you can message me in the comment section, and also you can connect with me in Instagram. So Instagram ID is Stocks Diary YT. So until then, stay safe, take care, bye bye.